Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But I love these.
It was my favorite.
Yeah, don't get my feet though.
What you want to do?
What? Getting ruby vibes, right? Look at the blooming. Like your feet, they bloom. That's why.
Hi, my name is Sister Angela. We are here in Louisville, Kentucky, downtown, at the site where they are recognizing the murder, assassination of Breonna Taylor. And the question is, what are we going to do about it? It is our problem as African women, as black women in America. This is our problem. We don't really know how to solve the problem. We think we should go an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, which means if you take one of ours, we should take one of yours. But of course, we don't have what they call immunity like the authorities, like the police. They have immunity from these types of things. And so if we are vigilant, then we have to deal with another set of repercussions. And so it's just not an easy issue to solve, but we have to do something and try to continue to make progress towards just saving ourselves and saving our girls and our women.
We are here at Breonna Taylor's memorial. This is right. This is what this is. I don't know the sister, know the story. And again, I think that I'm a heavy believer of an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Like, and I don't really know what else to say after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kill and you should be killed. Especially under something like that, you know. And it happens to us all the time. I mean, my solution, of course, was Little Africa. That's how Little Africa was bred from the murder of Philando Castile. It's because they're not just killing us, you know, through guns, you know, because that happens sporadically. That's like, you know, maybe every once to 3 months, you know. But through food, they killing us every day. Like, you know, that's how they killing us. But, you know, that's the, what she say, the resolution, right? But the immediate solution is kill the motherfuckers too. Like, that's immediate. Like, you know what I mean?
Hi, my name is Tatiana Blues. Retribution for Breonna Taylor. I don't think that there can be a retribution for Breonna Taylor. She's gone. Memorials are nice, I guess, but at the end of the day, her life is gone and she'll never come back. And I mean, a conviction would have been nice. Policy change would have been nice as well. Tactics and strategies in terms of how policing deals with people of color in our communities would be nice. So that's my take on it.
Okay, hi. My name is Brittany Turner, and we are here at the Breonna Taylor Memorial. Retribution for Breonna Taylor. It's really nice what they did, but it's not enough. What they should have done was convict them and put them in prison for the rest of their lives. You know, they have done less for black people selling marijuana. So for officers to go into someone's house and kill them while they are sleeping, and then y'all just give her a memorial, that's not enough. So as a black woman, what do I think we should do? We have to rally as black women and make them, I don't even think it's make them listen, but we have to continue to build ourselves up. And I don't know what else to say. We have to continue to build ourselves up and just understand that these little motions to keep us docile, we can't be docile. We can't go to sleep. We have to do more, and what that more is coming together as black women and building structures that support us, because obviously the system doesn't.
Hey, my name is Juliette Roy. Actually, we are in Kentucky for the retreat with the SHEROES, and I just learned that about Breonna Taylor. I didn't know that she was killed in her house by the police. For me, it's the kind of violence because we still have the discrimination about the black woman, because maybe she was not capable to show she was innocent or something, but we have to fight about the violence against women. Thank you.
We're here at Jefferson Square Park, where the memory is commemorated of Breonna Taylor. For those of you who may not know, beyond our American soil here, Breonna Taylor was murdered by the police in her home while she was asleep. She was an essential worker during the pandemic, aspiring to go into the medical field. How do we get justice for Breonna Taylor? Some people would say that she's already received justice. Her family received what some would consider to be an exponential amount of money from the government as a means of saying that we are perhaps regretful of what happened. Some feel like that is not a regret of what happened, but more so a regret that we got caught in what happened, because what happened to her has been happening to us as a people, African descendants, on American soil since we were brought here. But I think the way that we get justice is that we continue to tell the story. We continue to challenge and look at the system that took her away from her fiance, her life, her mother, her sisters, her family, her city, her patients, the people that she touched. And I think that we look at still continuing to have the conversation about police reform, that we still talk about the no-knock warrant and what does that really do, and in terms of protecting and serving. We hold the accountability standard higher and higher every day consistently, until we see change. We teach our children how to hold that accountability conversation, and how to challenge those establishments that we have in our system. And we continue to fight, and we continue to pray, and we continue to educate, until that system is not just amended but completely annulled.
Hi, my name is Miss Mickey Smith, and we are in Louisville, Kentucky at the Breonna Memorial Site. And the question is that what does retribution looks like as it relates to the death of Breonna Taylor? For myself as a black woman, one of the things that I look at is my sisters, right? When we galvanize and we have to galvanize together. We have to stop stabbing each other in the back, right? So when one hurts, we all hurt. If they kill one, we all have to stand up together. The problem is that we stand for maybe 30 days, maybe 60 days, but we're not standing for the longevity of the mission and the vision of what we're here to do, what it is as it relates to retribution. When you think about justice, right, and you think about someone coming in your house and killing your sister, your mother, or your daughter, what? It's fear, right? These are fear tactics, and for myself, I don't move out of fear. We need to have our own systems. We need to have our own, what? Our own corrections, right? We don't go sending our children, we don't go sending our girls to corrections. We don't, and if the men are not doing what? The men are not behind us, standing behind us when one of us get killed, then it looks like we don't have safety. So we need our black men to make sure that they standing behind us, standing on the side of us, and standing in front of us whenever we move. Whenever we move, there should be a formation, right? That the women is covered and the men are on the outer protecting us. So we need our black men to galvanize and protect us. It's no longer acceptable for the black man to disrespect the black woman, because now every nationality think that they can disrespect the black woman. So where does it start? It starts at home. It starts with us. It starts with our community, and it starts with our culture.
Actually, one of the solutions that we can do is build our own institutions, and we need to be self-governed. We have to separate ourselves from this system, because convincing people to do the right thing and that they've done wrong, and coming into our homes where we are with our family is supposed to be a safe place, us having a conversation and trying to convince people that that's wrong, it's over with. We need to build our own institutions and separate from this system altogether.
Breonna